What's up guys, my name is Ace, and as I'm sure most of you guys have noticed since the launch of Vanguard, there are two particular weapons that it seems like everybody is using in lobbies, and these are the STG and the MP40. And while these are really good and easy to use guns, they aren't even the best guns out there, and in today's video, I wanted to encourage some more variety out there in the community, and also show you guys some ridiculous setups that you can use that are actually better than the STG and the MP40, or at the very least, they compete very effectively with those guns. In fact, about half of the setups I'm going to be sharing here today are actually pretty broken. Like, they probably need to be patched at some point because they are way too good. Now, just a really quick note as we get into this video, with some of these setups, you're going to be seeing gameplay against bots in the background. And the simple reason for this is my job is to test things in custom games and find out information to share with you guys. This means I've spent way more time in custom games already than I have playing the actual game itself, and for many of these guns, I simply haven't leveled them up enough, but I want to get this information out to you guys in a timely manner. So yeah, that's why you're seeing bot gameplay in the background for some of these setups. Don't let that take away from these setups. I know these setups inside and out, and they absolutely are incredible. And let's start it off with a setup that some people have been discovering already, but it hasn't quite become widespread yet. And this is the Type 100 with the 30 Russian short ammunition combined with the vital proficiency. Now, this is bugged out the same way that the STG is bugged out with that same combination of attachments, but essentially when you use this particular combination, in the maximum damage range of the gun, all it takes is one shot to the upper torso and then one shot literally anywhere else in the body, and you're gonna have a 2-shot kill. And keep in mind, this is on a gun that is highly controllable, very accurate, has amazing handling stats as well, so it's super easy to use, and it also has an 88 millisecond time to kill when you do this. 88 milliseconds is beyond ridiculous. Like, a sub 200 millisecond time to kill is amazing in this game. This Type 100 setup kills in 88 milliseconds. And even once they end up patching this and fixing it so those don't stack properly, this will end up being a 3-shot kill in those same situations, and even then, this is going to be a really good setup. So even if you're watching this video down the road after they've fixed this bug with this, I still highly encourage you to use the Type 100 with the 30 Russian short combined with the vital proficiency. When it comes to all of the other attachments, feel free to use whatever you want on this. The Type 100 can excel very well with aim, walking, movement speed attachments, so you might want to go in that direction, or you just might want to go for insane sprint out time. I definitely want to leave some freedom in this video for you guys to tailor these setups to how you personally like them. Next up, I wanted to talk about a particular gun that I find to be extremely underrated in the game's current state, especially with this attachment on it, and this is the M1928 Thompson with the 8mm Kurz 50-round drum magazine combined with the hollow point ammo type. With this particular combination, you're going to get a very consistent 3-shot kill as long as you're keeping yourself in the maximum damage range and treating it like an SMG. And the nice thing about this is the only real noticeable downside is it slightly reduces your fire rate, which isn't bad at all considering this is going to take you one less shot to kill. And with this setup, it's not 100% broken like the Type 100 setup that I shared with you guys. It's not something that's actually bugged out. This is just a really good combination and a really good setup, because with this, we're going to get a time to kill value of 172 milliseconds, which is really, really good in this game. And to top all of this off, this gun is surprisingly accurate and controllable. I honestly thought it would have way more recoil than it does, but it doesn't. It's not that difficult to use by any means, so definitely check this combination out. Then let's break Das Haus a little bit more than it already has been and have a look at the best combat shotgun setup that I have found so far. This thing absolutely decimates everything within a 7-meter range. And the reason I specify that 7-meter range is if you use the right attachment combination, all you have to do is hit one single pellet within 7 meters and you're guaranteed a 1-shot kill unless the enemy's using armor. Doesn't matter where in the body you hit them, doesn't matter how many pellets you hit. If you hit just one, they are dead in 7 meters, which is absolutely insane. And the combination of attachments that you should definitely be using are going to be the sawed-off barrel, the 16-gauge 10-round magazine, the packed powder ammo type, and the vital proficiency. When you combine these together, that's what gives you that guaranteed one-shot kill within 7 meters as long as you're able to hit your target. And taking this a little bit further, I would actually recommend, beyond these attachments, searching for attachments that widen your hipfire spread. And that generally is counterintuitive. Usually you're trying to hit as many pellets as possible, so you want a tighter spread. But in this case, all you have to do is hit one pellet, so the wider the spread you have, the better the odds are that you're going to be hitting one pellet on target as long as they're somewhat centered on your screen. And this is yet another one of those setups that I do feel is pretty broken and will likely need to be fixed at some point. But if it encourages more variety and helps you guys grind through those camos, I might as well share it with you here today. Now, before we get into the final crazy setup that I want to share with you guys, I want to give an honorable mention to a gun that I almost never see used right now. And yet, I think out of the box, even with 0 attachments on it, it's one of the best guns in the game. This is the DP27 LMG. And the reason I like this gun so much is its base time to kill potential is 225 milliseconds, which is incredible. And to get that 225 millisecond time to kill, it's a 4-shot kill anywhere in the body, so you don't have to hit torso or upper torso or anything. It's super forgiving. You just shoot them anywhere in the body for an insanely fast time to kill. However, if you do manage to mix one single headshot in with those body shots, you can now get a 3-shot kill, which gives you a time to kill potential of 150 milliseconds. To add to the awesomeness that is the DP27, this is ridiculously accurate. It has basically 0 recoil on it. Its handling is not bad for an LMG by any means, especially if you stack some attachments on there. You can really get this to perform like a high-capacity assault rifle that has a much better time to kill than any of the other assault rifles out of the box. So this gun just gives you a great blank slate to work with. You can take this in multiple directions. If you want to go with aim walking movement speed, you can go in that direction. You can go with better aim down sight time. So like I said, you can make it kind of like a high capacity assault rifle that kills ridiculously fast. You can just do so many things with this gun, and it's excellent even without attachments on it. Now, finally for this video, I'm going to be sharing the best sniper rifle setup in the game, which isn't actually a sniper rifle. This is in the marksman rifle category, and it's the SVT40 using the 800mm barrel combined with the vital proficiency. And the reason I'm calling this one a sniper rifle is with this combination of attachments, it's going to be a one-shot kill anywhere in the torso, neck, or head. The only way you're getting a hit marker is if you shoot them in the limbs. And it's also worth noting that there is no range drop-off with this, so this applies at all ranges. And our fire rate is about 3 times faster than the actual sniper rifles in the game. So this has an insanely forgiving one-shot kill area. You can cross-map one-shot kill people, no problem. And then you also have the really quick follow-up shot with this. So you can be mowing down multiple enemies, no problem, across the map with a single shot. Way more effectively than you can with any of the sniper rifles in this game. Now, it is worth noting your aim down sight time is going to be harmed quite a bit, so you still have to keep that in mind. You still have to treat this as if it's a sniper rifle, but when you do, it's by far the best sniper in the game. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for today's video, just sharing some amazing alternatives to the standard STG or MP40 setups that you tend to see. Now, of course, I haven't discovered absolutely every amazing setup in the game, so if you guys have any other setups that you think are incredible and worth a mention, maybe I'll even do a part 2 to this video, let me know what those setups are in the comment section down below, and enjoy these ones while they last. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.